What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be short and simple. I believe I asked you guys that own an H2 in the past for a idea of some what radio setup do you have. If you've been following my videos, you do know that I'm rocking the what's it called, the stock OEM head unit that comes with the H2. This one happens to be from an 06. Mine is an 04. It's fully on working. I don't want to turn it on. I don't know if the radio is on. I don't want to get the video demonetized. But anyways, I'm looking into replacing this eventually in the future. And I was wondering if you guys can throw me all your ideas of the, or even the setup that you have on your H2. I'm looking to get a radio that at least has Apple CarPlay. So far, I like this for like daily driving, but there's a thing that happens when you don't have something as simple as Apple CarPlay that makes a vehicle pretty much not useless for daily commute, but you'll be leaning more towards using a vehicle that has Apple CarPlay, because if you're going somewhere where you don't know, we all know, just plug in the phone and you have all your addresses and everything on the screen. As you all know, this old unit, I do have the CDs that came with this. I think I have the newest one that I got my hands on is 2012, but we all know that's not practical anymore. So if you have a newer radio that has Apple CarPlay, let me know in the comment section what setup do you have, what brand is it, how is it working for you, or if a newer radio has come up and you just install it on the H2, please let me know, because I'll be more than happy to take the ideas from you guys when is the time for me to pick the head unit for this. I'm not looking for speakers, but again, if you want to share that, it'll help me a little bit. I'm happy with the way it sounds. I'm not a sound geek, so, but again, if you want to share your speakers and amplifier combo, let me know. I'm looking to operate the radio and get all the harness that you need to make the steering wheel controls work and pretty much keep everything else. So I'll appreciate if you guys would help me pick a radio. Want to give you a quick update on the AC control module that I replaced. As you can see here, it has newer looking LEDs underneath, all white. Now it makes the rest of the H2 look aged. You'll know that the stock green color is what comes with the H2. But now that I got this guy all brand new looking with the white LEDs, now I'm eager to change everything, like these controls right here, the four-wheel controls and everything right here for the tow and everything, and even my my cluster. Ignore that light, ignore that other light, don't look at it, cover it right there. But anyways, the cluster, I already know where to get it from with white LEDs, but it's getting to a point that even during the daytime, these right here, I can see these with no problem, but these right here during the daytime, I cannot see that at all. And if you look at my settings right here, it's crank up all the way. These right here, I just got to replace the LEDs. I do have the LEDs. They came with the package that I got to operate all the lights, like this lights. The LEDs that came with that, there's a couple that fit in there. I just haven't replaced it. That's what you can see. So during the daytime, the only way I can see where I'm at right here is because I already know what position I'm at, reverse, drive, or whatever. But if it's daylight, I cannot see these at all. So again, it's a 2004 cluster. Everything worked fine. It's just that kind of bothering me a little bit. And now that I can see what white LEDs look like, these are easy to replace. They're still lit up, but the bottom ones are not lit up anymore. These guys are still lit up. These two, nah. But I already know where to get this to match this white stuff. This makes the truck look a little bit newer. And then also the ones on the door, you can see that they're like, you can barely see them. I don't know why I have a feeling, if you look over here, you can barely see that. But if you looked over there, this looks wider I have a feeling, and one of the questions that I asked the previous owner was about this, and I believe he mentioned something about the dealer might replace it while he had it years ago, and you can tell that even the dealership years ago had newer looking LEDs, because I don't know about you guys, but I think this looks wider than everything else. Look at this right here. The color looks out of place. But anyways, today's video was just to ask you about your ideas for the radio replacement. I'll appreciate any input from you guys. Thanks a lot for watching. By the way, if you're liking the Tesla videos, or if you subscribe because of the Tesla videos, just so that you know, I'll be jumping back and forward from Tesla to Hummer to probably the GTR. I don't know if I mentioned on the last video, we do have a couple of upgrades for the GTR coming, but it's gonna take a while for them to get to us. Eventually we'll post videos on the GTR again. If you subscribe for the Hummer videos, thank you. If you subscribe for the Tesla videos, thank you. And if you're one of those unicorns that subscribe because we got the GTR, we also want to thank you for sticking around. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video.